Live feed turned on, video feed also turned on. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The second heat 2, tag heavy, make their way out to the Mako Track International Racetrack for heat number 2 in the Cairns Mariba Tyre Power 2025 Queensland Kart Championship. And in tag heavy, we have in 1, Brett Redding, 2, Dan Brown, 3, Will Marshall, 4, Brodie Davis, 5, Riley Lagarde, and of 6, Bradley McNaught, 7, Lachlan Sinney. They are the drivers heading up. Now they'll start the formation up then, so Brent Redding will slow it down when he gets down to Stockman Farming for sure. They head down the Wynnum Haulage front straight away. Brendan with an E on the live feed, watching on. Welcome, Brendan. Into Stockland Farming they come then. Now they head through DC Mechanical. And now they will slow it down. Through they go. Through Boscon Constructions. Now they will get into the tram line, so going up the hill. And be ready for 10 laps of racing. Tag 125 heavy style. Round they go through Weigh and Pay. Heading over the top, Redding, Brown, Marshall, Davis, Lagarde, McNaught, then Sinney. Now they are side by side. Now we're ready to go. A breezy 25 degrees up here in far north Queensland. Probably track temperature of 28 to 30, I would say, as they come round Kart City onto Wynnum Haulage. We get ready to go green once more, ladies and gentlemen. Tag heavy, fire in the hole, green, away we go. Redding, got a cracker. Marshall goes inside and takes P2 once again. Brownie slots to 4. He got muscled out by Brodie Davis. And Brodie got a cracker start. And then Brownie goes back to 3. Marshall in 2, Redding 1. Davis in 3. Whoa, up the inside. McNaught. McNaught goes through on Lagarde. Sinney has to go to the back as Lagarde holds on to 6, and they go round Trinity Digger onto Weigh and Pay and back up to Wynnum Haulage they go. Now they're going to make their way back down the hill once more, and now Brent Redding really is charging away. Brent Redding absolutely is smoking it, and as Brendan says, it is a fabulous day for racing. I wouldn't mind rain actually, because I've got cover. I've got shade and I've got a rain cover, so bring on the rain, I say. Redding leads the way through DC Mechanical. On they go into Boscon. Redding, Marshall, Brown, Davis, McNaught, Lagarde. Sinney has gone through on Lagarde. Just as Ad Myers comes on the live feed, and I'd love to say to him what I would love to say, but I can't because it's a family show. But I'm sure he'll tell me. On they go, up through Wynnum Haulage. Then they go down, back towards us. Through Kart City they head. Lap number 3 being started. 2 done. 10 lap heats, remember, the first 3 of them. And Redding looking mighty, mighty comfortable. He is not looking like he is going to get caught anytime soon. And right now, Redding from Marshall, the Jeff Golding number 17, Brown, Davis, McNaught, Sinney, Lagarde. Oh, the 3 at the back having a ding-dong too. Once again, they are getting it on. Sinney trying to go inside. McNaught holds. Up they go to Wynnum Haulage. Now they come back on themselves again. It's all to play for, and this is 5th, 6th and 7th. Down through Kart City they go. McNaught still holds them off. Sinney's right there. Lagarde though, getting the run. Lagarde gets the run. Lagarde got a cracker run on Sinney. He goes to the back again. And now Lagarde chasing McNaught. Ooh, McNaught nearly went wide, looked over the shoulder. Holds him off. The Power Republic number 5 on the breakthrough. Boscon, then through JME. Now they head up to Safe Clean Services. Is still ready. Marshall, Brown, Davis. Then this battle. McNaught, Lagarde, Sinney. In through Trinity Digger. Sinney got the run again through the tight stuff. You can see he hasn't got the gearing for the front straightaway. He most certainly has for all the tight stuff. And he reels them back in all those tight corners. But now, let's see what he's got down the straight. And that 1 kart length oozes out to 2. So Sinney on the gearing. Oh, look at that. Lagarde into the back of McNaught. Couldn't go anywhere. McNaught on the brakes early now. Sinney's in the tight stuff again. Sinney! Whoa, thought he would have gone then. He is really fast in all this tight stuff, Sinney. And he's giving Lagarde. Oh, Lagarde inside. And Sinney goes as well. Lagarde. Oh, they touched. They touched. Sinney and McNaught touched. And McNaught to the back. Now he's trying to go inside. Oh, they touched again. Again, they're side by side. And they continue. Sinney eventually gets through. Boy, oh boy, what a battle. They continue down the front straightaway of Wynnum Haulage. And it's still on between them as the leader comes back towards me. Look at this, Davis. It's caught Brown. Davis now right on the back of Brownie. And this is for 3rd place. On they go. Well, these guys have sorted themselves out slightly. Brody Davis is making a fist of it on lap number 6. Brody Davis getting out of Dan Brown. 48.902 to a 48.981 last time round. Marginally quicker. He will need more. Where is he quicker? Down they come. In to Kart City. The Empire Kart Sport driver trying to break away and hang on. He looks over the shoulder, the right hand look. Sees Brody Davis. Trying to reel him in, but he can't get him into Stockman. Now they come through DC Mechanical. Out of DC Mechanical goes Redding, Marshall, then Brown and Davis. Davis still closing, still closing. Oh, that gap is not bridging close enough. Through goes Lagarde, Sinney, McNaught. At the rear, the battle is sorted out between those guys. Down through, up through, I should say. Safe Clean Services onto Trinity Digger. Now they go through Weigh and Pay. Leaders have gone through Wynnum Haulage. Now they snake their way back down the hill. And this will be 7 laps completed. And on to lap 8 they go. Danny got to run through the long bit and smoke the gap. Look at that. Davis suddenly a long way behind. Dan Brown is in the distance again. Brody Davis, I think, may well settle for this and come back and fight a little harder in heat number 3. McNaught has definitely given up the ghost and just can't stay with the pace of those two. He was with them, he was on it, but that coming together, tyre to tyre, may have upset that kart. And if it's unsettled, it very much looks like he's not driving too well. But Sinney, on the other hand, he's giving Lagarde a proper run for his money. He wants P5. Remember, it is never over till the fat lady sings. And the final on day 2 is when it all counts. This is just for fun. They are going through the motions, trying to get kart set up, trying to get speed, and trying to get best positions in preparation for Sunday. And Sinney is doing exactly that. Sinney up the hill, Lagarde holding him off still. Still Redding, Marshall, Brown, Davis, Lagarde, Sinney, McNaught. But Sinney is in a battle. Whoa, holding. Does he go through now? Oh, again, he tried the inside line. You can see how fast he is in the tight stuff. Lagarde is a match at the moment. Down the hill they come. This is lap number 9. Done. They're on to 10. Through comes your leader. It's been a lonely, lonely race. bring this home in fine style. Marshall this time has got himself up to 2. Brown to 3, Davis to 4, and Lagarde is still hanging on for grim death from Lachlan Sinney. Bradley McNaught over the back, but ladies and gentlemen, your tag heavy heat number 2. Put your hands together for your winner. Checkered flag time, Brent Redding. 2nd, Will Brown. 3rd, Dan Brown. 4th, Brodie Davis. Then it was Riley Gard, followed by Lachlan Sinney, followed up by Bradley McNaught. Well done to them all. Back with the next live feed very, very soon. Great stuff from them all. Back with the next live feed very soon.